How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to the channel for yet another Team of the Season review. If I can say that right. It's morning. It's early morning, so good morning to you guys. And if I get my words mixed up, it's because I'm not morning. Dude, I can't speak in the mornings. I don't know why, but I need to get this review out to you guys because I tried them last night alongside Axel Witsel, Diaby, Schlotterbeck for the centre-back, and Manuel Neuer. And I thought, you know what? This guy needs a review because he can score different types of goals from different types of areas that a certain other striker can, and I want to compare and contrast. First of all, he's only got 3-star skills. That sucks. It simply sucks. I mean, you look at all the other upgrades for like skill moves, weak foot, throughout Team of the Season. Why not just give Haaland 4-star skills and let's be done with it, you know what I'm saying? So that's quite disappointing that we haven't seen an increase in skill moves, and I think that's going to be the major gripe with this card. He's 6'4", high work rates, left foot primarily. I bought him for a stupid price last night, and this morning, he's 400k. It hurts. It just simply hurts. It's like I sold him for roughly the same I bought him with, but I also bought Wirtz last night, and he dropped 200k by the time I finished reviewing him. Anyways, in terms of Haaland's stats, I don't think there's a stat in there you can actually critique at all, to be honest. I mean, he's got pace, 95 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. He's got finishing. I mean, 99, 99, 99 for positioning, finishing, shot power. That is utterly sensational. Long shots 96, volleys 97, penalties, who cares really? And 91 vision, he's got 98 short pass, and he's got 98 curve. Those are the kind of minimums you look for strikers. Anything else is a bonus. Dribbling wise, 93 agility, but of course, you know with the big men on this game, they're not always as agile. So again, if you're gonna think he's gonna be as agile as, well, let's say a random Mbappe, for example, he's not, guys. And a lot of people will say, oh, I tried Haaland, he's got 93 agility, and it's a lie because he's not as agile as Kylian Mbappe. The two different strikes of players, boys. Mbappe is a striker that can get in behind, take players on and skill. Haaland is an absolute brute force of a striker who you can use as a battering ram and just score goals. And that is the difference between the strikers. If one had 93 and the other had 93, Mbappe would still feel better. It's just the way it is. So 93 agility, 91 balance, 95 reactions, with 93 ball control, 87 dribbling, and 93 composure. Jumping, this guy's got 92 jumping on someone that's 6'4". That's like having, I don't know, like a grasshopper mid-air, mid-jump, and then you volley it. So it's incredible. 92 stamina, 99 strength, 91 aggression. The player traits, these are very surprising because how he doesn't have power header is beyond me. This guy should have power header. You've seen him in the A, he's very dominant. So I'm very surprised he doesn't have power header. Maybe outside foot shots. I'm very surprised with that as well, given that he does have like 4-star skill, weak foot, sorry. Normally, sometimes it does benefit those with a lesser weak foot, especially not 5-star, to have an outside foot shot. But the power header trait not being there is the most surprising. All we're going to do now, jump into gameplay, see how we did. So here we go on into the gameplay. Now, this is very early morning, of course. I recorded this last night, and I wanted to showcase a bit of everything that Haaland has to offer. So you would have seen there in the first clip, he took it into his stride and he played in Diaby. You can use him as like one of those hold-up strikers where you pass it into his feet or his chest, he is that tall, and then go from there, you know what I'm saying, where you could actually play off him, use him as a target man, and use him as a striker that almost plays with his back to goal. But when he gets his front to goal, you can see what he offers right there. A great touch, a great save, and a great finish. The ball control was exceptional there. I thought he was quite agile in that movement. But again, if you're going to compare him to someone like a Kylian Mbappe and expect the same levels of speed on the dribble, you're thinking about FIFA all wrong, to be honest with you, boys. Yeah, he's very, very good at different aspects of his game. Very good at long shots as well. Very powerful. Accuracy, it leaves a little bit to be desired sometimes. But he does get it on target, either wins a corner, makes a rebound for a tap-in, etc., etc. And it can be very useful from that. This is link up with Phil Foden, which he could be, well, definitely. He's definitely joining City, isn't he? So you will be seeing that next year. Link up with Phil Foden, Kevin De Bruyne as well. That's going to be a scary team, isn't it? We actually do get a chance here, and it drops to Haaland. I try it soon there. Haaland picks it up. We go at the angle. We try the chip in the end, and that was going in. Good save by David De Hiya. Yeah, I just liked what he had to offer, man. Look at him there. He was behind the defender. The defender headed it. He still won it. This guy's a very aggressive striker. And I'm not talking about he's going to do a Luis Suarez and bite someone's ear, shoulder, or finger. I don't know what else he bites. But he's not going to be like that. He's a very aggressive in the terms of... He gets in the opposition defenders' faces. He's not one to sit back and just watch the play develop around him. He's one to get involved, be very aggressive in the challenge, push people off the ball, defend from the front. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. Look at this as well. I had no rights winning that header, and that's why I want to include it, because I had generally no right in winning that header. And talking about no rights in doing something, I mean, this finish is absolutely outrageous. That might look like a standard volley. Just wait till you see the curve on the replay. And this is with his weak foot as well. You've got to remember, Haaland is left-footed primarily, and he should not be able to do that with a 4-star weak foot, mate. That curve is utterly nuts. Utterly nuts. And that is why I wanted to showcase this card today, because I want to show that you don't need skills, 4-star skills, etc., 5-star skills, to be a potent striker. If you want a striker to be a striker and nothing but a striker, this guy's kind of your man. You know what I'm saying? He's a very... good player. You can get him behind defences, you can use him as a target man, you can use him as almost a complete striker, and he will put the ball in the back of the net more times than not as well. He's very good at that. And the right foot volley, I mean, he's got no right of scoring that. This is a first time finish in off the post. The accuracy is undeniable. In terms of the pros and cons, you've got the pace, attack and positioning. His position's phenomenal. He makes up great kind of room in the box and even great runs in behind the defence. Look, he's pointing at where he wants it there, then he drops back into space. I love that about cards in this game that have kind of the nous to do that. His finishing's there, his power's there, his heading's there, his aggression's there. The only thing that's not there is the 4-star skills, 5-star skills, as he does have the 3-star skills. But lads, let's discuss that with some more. And I want to compare him to Harry Kane. Let's get into the summary. So, there we have it. That was Erling Haaland and his team of the season at a 95 rated card. And most likely his final Dortmund card on this game. He will be joining Manchester City during the summer. And I'm scared. I'm scared about seeing him in the Premier League. But I'm excited to see what he can offer. And obviously, with the Premier League and me living in England, I watch the Premier League more than any other league. It's just the way it seems to go. And... I'm looking forward to seeing him week in, week out. Even though it's not for my team, Newcastle, I just like seeing good players within the Premier League because it makes it that much more exciting. So, the main conversation I think a lot of people's going to have, considering the recent SBC of Harry Kane, is if I've got Harry Kane, is it worth getting a Haaland? Like, is Haaland going to be better than Harry Kane? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say simply no. Haaland does have a lot to offer when it comes to a striker, and he will score goals. If you're building a Bundesliga team, potentially, yeah, dude, Haaland's a great striker for a Bundesliga team. Alternatively, Lewandowski team this season, we'll be looking at that this week as well, so don't worry about that. That will be reviewed. And obviously, we've got other Bundesliga strikers as well. This guy's just so potent, and he's absolutely fantastic in front of the goal. The thing is with Harry Kane, is he doesn't seem to be limited. Harry Kane's very good in a lot of different aspects of his game. 4-star skills for one. Haaland's got 3-star. There's a comparison. And something that Haaland can't do. 5-star weak foot and Harry Kane. Haaland's got 4-star. Now, I'm not too bothered about the 5-star, 4-star thing because they feel quite similar in game. But again, it's something that Harry Kane has over the top of Haaland. And I think... what's the prices this morning? Now, we've seen the price of Haaland in the left-hand side. 400 to 500k. But I just want to see the price of Harry Kane, boys. I just want to see the price, man. Do I need to search his name? With a Kane. Harry Kane. TOTS SBC. Right, that came in at 550 to 570. It's currently still active. Wait. 14 for the 5th. It's not bloody... Oh, wait. I think it expires today. It's the 14th today, boys. American... Every time I look at dates on websites, it's always an American format, and I'm always like, 14 for the, like, the 5th to the 14th? We don't have 14 months, you know what I'm saying? So when I look at that, I always get confused. But anyways, I reckon Kane, he's a better investment for your team. Haaland could drop over time significantly. You've seen that last night. First release, he was like $1 million, and then I bought him at like 770, as you would have seen. I sold him for the same price, and then this morning he's 400k minimum. That's scary to me. That's scary to me. Now, the SBC is going to stay at a similar price for Harry Kane. But I think if you guys have experienced the Harry Kane on this game, he doesn't miss. Does not miss, and he gets into great positions. And I think they're very similar players, Kane and Haaland, but Kane has the edge in the skill moves and in the weak foot, and that's what gives me the edge with Harry Kane. So I just want to compare those two, because it will come up in conversation, because Kane was a recent SBC and this is a recent TOTS release. Overall rating for myself for Erling Haaland, 9.5. I think he offers a hell of a lot for a Bundesliga player. And obviously, I think he's very talented. He does not miss shots. Yes, the odd shot, but like, I was testing a variety of different shots within the review. I think he scored 6 in the 3 games, but I was trying long shots, I was trying different angles, trying finesses, this, that, the other, and he showed his class with the right foot volley, and he showed his class with the scorpion kick. He's still able to do stuff like that, and even like getting headers where he shouldn't be winning those headers, but somehow his neck extends like a giraffe. It just gets bigger and longer and wider and thicker. You know what I'm saying? He just wins a header. It's sensational. So 9.5 overall rating was what he will get. Enjoyment for me, down to a 9.0. He's enjoyable when he scores goals, but he's not going to be like an exhilarating dribbler. So 9.0 for me. I think when it does come to value, even at the 400 to 500k, I'm going to give him an 8.6. He is value if you purchase him, or you get him in raids, or you get him in tradable, or use him. Why not? Why not experience a different type of card on FIFA? Everyone uses the same exact cards, man. Even on the Akin Fenway review, I had people saying, this is not meta, this card's what's a scard? This card's like a scam, fake stats, this, that, the other. Someone even said my Neymar tackled him, so he's got fake strength. In what situation do you have Neymar challenging Akin Fenway? Do you have Neymar at left back or centre back? I don't know anymore. But lads, just have a little bit of fun, man. This game's too serious. Life's too serious. Enjoy your time on the game. Try some different plays. Try some different formations. Try some different play styles. And just try and have some fun. The game's too serious now because everyone takes it serious. You know what I'm saying? So you come up against an opponent, they're passing it around the back for the last like 25 minutes of the game. And then your next opponent will do that because they've seen that opponent do it. I mean, the game's too serious. Life's too serious. Everything's too serious. Just enjoy and spread like the enjoyment around. Otherwise, the game will become too serious over time and nobody will play it. Simple as that. But guys, thank you very much for watching there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Sorry for ending on that. It's just my morning thoughts and almost like a shower thought. But I'm not in the shower. I'm literally in my chair. I've already been in the shower. Look how soft that is, man. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching. Good morning as well. Saturday, FA Cup final day. We'll catch you in the next one. Suggest a review in the comment section below.